Welcome to Global English Tales, the home of powerful stories told in simple English. Today's story is about pain, courage, and a dream that refused to die. This is the inspiring journey of a boy who lost everything, but rose again to win the final race. Liam loved to run. Since he was a small boy in a dusty town, running gave him freedom. He would race through narrow lanes, open fields, and muddy trails, sometimes even barefoot. People called him the Wind. But Liam didn't care about names. He had one dream: to become the fastest runner in the country. His mother always cheered for him, clapping loudly during local races. His younger sister, Eva, used to jump in joy every time he returned with a medal. Liam's father had passed away when he was just 8. That day, something inside him changed. He promised himself he would take care of the family and make his father proud. By 17, Liam was unstoppable. He won race after race. And finally, he was selected for the National Junior Athletics Tournament. The entire town erupted in celebration. His school gave him a farewell. Neighbors gifted him sweets, and banners with his face hung from every shop. But fate had other plans. One stormy evening, while returning home on his motorbike after practice, a speeding truck came out of nowhere. Liam's bike crashed. Darkness swallowed him. He woke up in a hospital, pain shooting through his body. Tubes, machines, white walls, and silence. The doctor looked serious. "You've had a major injury in your right leg. With therapy, you might walk again, but—" He hesitated. "Running will not be possible." The words hit harder than any fall. His dream had died. Back home, Liam was in a wheelchair. The house felt smaller. His trophies on the shelf, once sources of pride, now mocked him. Every wall whispered, "You failed." His friends stopped visiting. On the street, people looked at him with sympathy. "Such a shame," they would say, pretending not to stare. Some even said he had a bright future. One night ruined it all. Each morning felt like a burden. Each night was soaked in silent tears. Liam once tried to walk on crutches and fell. The pain was unbearable, both in his leg and in his heart. One evening, while cleaning his room, he found his favorite running shoes. He held them, stared for a long time, then threw them in the trash. "I'm done," he whispered. Weeks later, Liam went to the park for fresh air. Children ran around, laughing. Old men jogged. Birds chirped. And then he noticed a group of kids being trained by an older man. The man had sharp eyes, white hair, and a voice that carried authority. He moved like a soldier and spoke like a coach. The man noticed Liam watching. "You used to run?" he asked. Liam shrugged. "Not anymore." The old man stepped closer. You still can. The body breaks, but not the will. Liam looked at him. You don't know what it's like to lose everything. The man smiled. I do. Name's Walter. National 200m champion. A crash ended my career. But it didn't end me. Walter pointed to the kids. They have nothing. No shoes, no proper food. But they run. You want to run again? Come tomorrow. But only if you're ready to fight. The next morning, Liam returned. Walter was waiting. No sympathy here, Walter barked. You want pity, go home. You want power, stay. And so began Liam's second journey. They started small. Just walking. One step at a time. Liam's leg hurt. Sometimes it refused to move. But Walter never let him give up. Then came stretches, light exercises, swimming, and slow jogs. Walter introduced resistance bands, therapy balls, and balancing drills. Your body is like a wounded soldier. But the war isn't over, Walter would say. Days turned into weeks. Weeks into months. Liam fell. Got up. Cried. Screamed. But he never stopped. Slowly, his leg began responding. His posture improved. He could now jog without pain. Then came his first sprint in months. 10 meters. Just 10. But it felt like victory. Just when things seemed better, Liam felt a sharp pain in his knee during a training sprint. The same leg. Swollen again. The doctor examined him. Your ligament is inflamed. Rest is mandatory. If you push it, you might damage it forever. Liam felt defeated. Again. His mother cried. Please, Liam. We love you. Don't risk your life for a medal. Liam was lost in thoughts. He sat by the park bench, staring at his trembling leg. Walter sat next to him. Life isn't fair, kid. But that doesn't mean we quit. Liam whispered, I'm scared. Good, said Walter. That means you care. But the question is, do you care enough to rise? Liam looked up. Yes. I choose to rise. This time, training was different. Liam included yoga, ice baths, and physiotherapy. He studied race techniques, read athlete biographies, and even learned about nutrition. Walter brought in experts, an orthopedic, a nutritionist, and a sports psychologist. Liam learned to train his mind along with his body. Every morning, he trained before sunrise. Every night, he meditated. Pain didn't stop him. He embraced it. I'm not racing against others, Liam told himself. I'm racing against my past. The state-level qualifiers were announced. Liam signed up. Some runners mocked him. The broken guy's back? They laughed. Liam smiled. Let's see who breaks today. Race day. His heart thumped. The track looked endless. Bang! The gunshot. Liam ran. He started slow but steady. He controlled his breath. At 100 meters, he picked pace. His legs moved like they had minds of their own. Pain was there, but it was behind him now. He finished third. He qualified for nationals. Walter hugged him. Proud doesn't even cover it. Nationals. The capital city. Huge stadium, media, fans, lights. Liam stood among the best. But one face stood out, Jason. Tall, powerful, and arrogant. Jason walked up. You sure you're ready, Limpy? Liam looked at him and said calmly, let's run and see. The final race. Tension in the air. On your marks. Set. Bang. They sprinted. Jason led. Liam followed. Every step was war. Every breath was fire. At the halfway mark, Liam recalled Walter's voice. Now. He pushed. Past 2 runners. Then another. Only Jason remained. 50 meters to go. Liam dug deep. His muscles screamed. His vision blurred. They crossed the line, together. Silence. Then the screen flashed. Liam, first place. The crowd exploded. On the podium, Liam held the gold. His eyes filled with tears. Walter clapped. His mother and sister hugged each other. Reporters surrounded him. How did you come back from such a fall? Liam spoke slowly. You can break bones. You can break routines. But you can't break will. Never give up. Back home, Liam was a star. But he stayed humble. He and Walter opened a training center for every kid who had no hope. They offered free coaching, gear, and motivation. Liam often stood before them and said, "You don't need perfect legs. You need a burning heart." He didn't just run anymore. He led a movement. And every time someone asked why he still trained so hard, Liam smiled, because the race never ends. We just change tracks. Liam's story reminds us that no matter how broken life feels, the human spirit can still rise. Thank you for watching Global English Tales, where stories speak to your heart and help you grow your English. If this story touched you, comment your thoughts, and share it with someone who needs hope today. Don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring stories in simple English.